G'day, that's some of my mix of some multitracks provided by Warren Hewitt on his Produce Like a Pro channel. It's a cover of Led Zeppelin's The Ocean, and they were testing out a new audio interface. This is not a walkthrough of my mix. I just wanted to talk a little bit about the importance of practicing and refining your skills over time, and some pointers as to where you can find multitracks and the like. I'm Mark Lowry. I'm a musician and audio engineer, and I work predominantly in my home studio. I've been recording and mixing in my home studio spaces for over 25 years. I've recorded albums for me and my bands and for other people. And sometimes I think I'm actually not too bad now. But I look back at some of my earlier work and I wish I could go back and do them again. When you're first starting out, you're a babe in the woods. You don't necessarily know the fundamentals of what it is you're trying to do. And it takes time. You need to keep working at things. The old adage about 10,000 hours to become an expert is a truism that applies to recording and mixing as much as anywhere else. Now, these days I'm recording and mixing my own stuff quite regularly. I've got a lot of stuff coming through all the time. I'm doing my own music and I'm working with other people on theirs. It's a constant flow of new stuff coming through. But I still make the point of spending a day or two each month. I'll download some multitracks from somewhere and I'll mix somebody else's material. That can be, I can set myself a challenge in that. I can just try and beat a mix that I've heard of that song already, or I might set myself a goal of just using a particular plugin, an SSL 4000 console plugin, or just using the stock plugins that come with the DAW. Pro Tools and Logic both provide free EQ, compressor, etc. with the DAW. Just use those. And if you're doing it repeatedly, over time you do identify some of the things that you're doing that I need to do this a little bit if I want to get that. And it's that nuance and the detail of what you're trying to do only comes with repetition. So I can't say it enough. Repetition is important. You need to keep working at it. With those multitracks that I'm talking about, they're online, and I'll put some links in the comments with this video. There's like the Cambridge University in the States, the Telefunken microphone crew, they provide a bunch of multitracks, and there's various other places. I've downloaded files from those sorts of sites for years now, and I must have done hundreds of them, and you've just got to keep doing them. You'll find that there's genres that aren't what you would normally mix, and that forces you to think about things in a different way. And sometimes it's fun to mix a song that is a genre you're not familiar with. So yeah, I think it's important to do all of those things. They're all broadening, developing experiences. And the other opportunity out of all that is to get some feedback. And there are sites, mixed competition type sites, where you can get feedback from the other competitors. And there's also online tutorial groups. Warren Hewitt himself runs an academy where you can upload your mixes, and he'll do a weekly review of 10 or 12 mixes. And if you get called out, you can get some feedback on what he thinks you're doing right and wrong. There are several people who offer similar types of services. You've got to pay for those, obviously. But all of that's of value. I think the important thing is you can't practice enough. And the only way you get better is by that incremental benefit of repetition. So go and download a multitrack and have a go today. Yeah, like, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. Thanks for listening. I hope to see you another time. Thanks.